So after all the backflip training that Skylar did, she went to bed early and is awoken by loud noises within the
I mean,
villa.
it's not just backflipping training, you know.
Stabbing training too.
Yeah.
She wants to make things die dead.
Yes.
She wants to get the after what Clip said about it yesterday, I'm gonna take that back now.
What?
I was
What did I say?
gonna say she wants to get the nickname Head Taker. That means she's receiving head, Mike. Not that she's given head. Otherwise, that'd be head giver.
True. Ah, my foot!
Just getting a blowjob while also chopping heads off.
Oh, that's sick.
What did you do to your foot?
Nothing. I moved it.
He's very, very old, you know.
It just somehow felt like someone was stabbing the bottom of my foot.
Is that a cramp?
No,
Is that gay?
you're gay.
Yeah.
Only 50%.
Most days like 70.
Wow.
Wow.
What about other days that are like 30?
Barely have them.
Wow. Alright, so yeah. Skylar is awakened by loud noises.
Why? What's going on?
Why?
She chooses option 8. Go back to sleep.
No, I'll investigate.
Option 1. Wait, you investigate? Still lying in bed?
No, I get out of bed and I get dressed.
Well, I didn't want to do the thing.
Railroading?
Yeah. Like, Wes would say something, and then I'll move his character and go, Railroad, railroad! Which is like, but you said you'd do the thing. But I didn't say I moved! But then how would you do the thing? Alright, as she gets out of bed and gets changed. Oh, get her clothes on. Well, she went, oh yeah, studded leather.
Indeed. The special black dragon scale studded leather. And then I go to the door to investigate.
How are you doing that? Row investigation.
I mostly wanted to peek outside.
Row investigation on the door. Okay, you're saying I haven't seen a number pop up.
PC dice rolls it is. 21 then.
Yes, this door is looking like it's made out of door.
That's not what I rolled for. You. You're running!
Alright. As she hears loud noises sounding like people are barging into the villa, she sees the black guards running down the hall towards the stairwell.
Wait, what's going on?
Skylar, maybe it's best you get back in your room and let us investigate the situation here.
Oh, and it's pretty... I mean, it's not the biggest room, you know? I feel kind of, like, exposed in there.
There is no big rooms.
There's only, like, one entrance and exit out of this room.
True enough.
I'll just try to hide. But I want to know what's going on. It doesn't sound good.
Well, we need to find that out ourselves. You stay up here. Try to stay safe. As the black guards run down the stairs.
23 for stealth.
Alright, yeah.
I want to follow to see what's going on.
As Skylar follows, sneakily getting down the stairs. Going to the first floor.
Hogging the wall.
Ground floor. Depends how you like to say it.
Well, let's not go American, because then it's first floor.
As you see the black guards lining up.
Let me take a closer look and listen.
As you get down towards the hallway, going towards the main entrance, you see the black guards all marching down the hall. You hear a commotion.
Well, what do I hear or see?
Roll perception.
Ah, my favorite, PP.
PP?
She reminded me of a fucking Asian person going, PP?
It's a 13.
Here's like this. Sounds like there's some fighting. You can't quite make it out. Yes, you see the wall is made out of wool.
Stop riding! I'll carefully proceed up to see if I can see anything else.
Up? Going that way or going down?
Down
By the river?
by the river, yeah.
By the river.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright. Well, three ways if you count going backwards.
I want to see. I want to get a little closer to the commotion to see what's going on.
Yeah, either.
Which was down, right?
Yeah, either these two ways.
I'll go to the right.
Safer option. At least you know there's that door there.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't double click. As you get closer, you just see a whole barrage of black guards.
Racist.
I mean, they're pretty.
Racist.
I mean,
Yeah, why can't you just say guards?
Yeah, why do you have to specify they're black?
Exactly.
Because that's like their class.
I think Aaron
know.
triggers everyone. Aaron is triggers. He's explaining himself.
I mean, I don't know how much they know about D&D, so yeah. Is it triggered?
I think I want to continue a little further down the hall and peek around to the corner. Or no, yeah. Well, or down the hallway then. Oh, great. Well.
I mean, let's get you to the corner so you can see. You like seeing, right?
Yeah.
Well, you see...
My eyes don't, but...
you see a lot of armoured figures about, all holding different types of weapons.
What are they?
These are the Black Dragon Scale Blackguards.
Well, yeah, but what are they? What are the other chum?
These are heavily armoured axemen. These are Hellbirds. And these are Grey Axes.
But from where?
Roll investigation.
$14.
Good question. They don't bear any sigil that you know, that you're aware of. I mean, they got a sigil, you just never seen it before.
Can I quickly mark it down in my little book? To remember.
You have a book?
Well, I assume that she has a little notebook or whatever.
Yeah.
Pops it into her hand.
Every girl needs to have a diary.
I don't have a diary.
It's because you're not a girl, Salem.
Oh.
She outed herself. She got no PP.
God damn it.
The truth is out there.
But you see a hooded woman.
Why, please find out who these are.
Can I make out anything of her about her then?
Roll perception. What? I thought you liked rolling. I thought everyone liked rolling. I thought that's.
I like rolling.
17.
17. You see white hair, gold eyes, drow skin color, the ashy grey variant.
Okay, I'm noting this down in my notebook, in my diary.
In journal.
Okay, you said.
You said.
Hold on.
It's like racism, man.
I mean, it's D&D. It's supposed to be racist.
So you said white hair, gold eyes, and drow skin, right?
Yeah, the dark ashy grey.
Anything else?
Black robes with the sigil that the armored people are wearing.
Okay.
Basically, sigil looks like lines, like pointed at the ends, with a skull in the middle, on a disc being held by like skeleton hands. The skull has like 4 horns.
Okay, you said lines.
Yeah, going from up to down and left to right, with a disc on the middle being held by skeleton hands, a skull on the disc with 4 horns and an orb in its mouth.
Stupid
Pretty
thing.
funky.
Eating an orb.
Okay, that's for now.
For now.
I assume there's gonna be more, so.
The eye sockets are green.
No. See, that's what I mean.
See, this is what I mean. See, this is what I'm talking about. Punches wall, breaks hand.
This is why I hate Amity.
I mean, he did kill that orc dreadhunter.
There was no reason for her to die. If he had just ruled anything but a nat 1. I mean, I'm pretty sure she wasn't even that badly injured. Then she rolled a nat 1 on his medicine and just fucking, what? Like, cut her throat?
I see that she's dead now.
Yeah. Can I make any...
Listen, maybe it was for the best she died, otherwise you just, recruited her like the rest.
What do you mean, like the rest? We didn't
Like
recruit
Andy.
all of them. Yeah, but Andy was cool. I can't help it that he looked like Andy Farrant, okay? I mean, like, seriously, like, you had... the guy looked like Andy Farrant, who made the character that I based parts of Zephyr's character on.
Oh. He was a Cthulhu guy.
No, that's actually the funny thing. That his character is the pirate part of Zephyr's character. And and also the technically the fighter part, even though his character is a rogue. And then there's a warlock in the Oxventure group, who is the one that's the Cthulhu thing.
Alright. So, she steps forward. I think you Black Dragons girls need to step down. You don't want this to get... deadly.
Well, what is the bro gonna say?
You can't tell from this point, but you can feel it. He's feeling pissed off. Afraid I can't do that.
Sounds like Black Arts.
You're on our property. I think it's best you take these men before they end up dead.
Better not have them go down like chumps, by the way. They're not chumps, so...
No, they're not chumps.
This does worry me, though. As Skylar.
I was going to say how heavily outnumbered they are.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're badass, but they are in kind of a, disadvantageous situation. And these guys don't look like chumps either, so...
Depends how fresh they are.
How fresh they are?
Yeah, like the Chosen's we fought. If they're fresh like that, then... it's not a problem for them too much.
So these are also chosen then.
Let's see. No. No. And no.
I see. Well, that should improve their odds a little bit. The Black Horse, I mean.
Is this truly how you want it to go? You won't survive. As the men all go into their stance of battle, the blackguards all pull out their greatswords. You look around, but you do see some dead blackguards already. But you do see quite a bit of these dead soldiers about.
Is one of them Herbert?
Which one's Herbert?
The one that Skylar was talking to before. That told her to stop.
She don't see him.
I'm wondering if I should darkness their ass. Probably won't make a big of a difference, will it?
As the Blackguard step forward, you see their soldiers are also stepping forward, but then you see the back three throw out a portal, step through it, and end up behind them.
No, they're cheating. Fucking cheaters. How could they? Oh, this isn't going very well, is it? It's not a good start.
She steps back with the halberds, pulling their halberds in front of them. More of this teleporting shit going on.
Well, I want to back up a little bit then, just in case. Towards the door, I guess. I should have done something before. I didn't have the chance now. I don't remember. Can Blackguard see in darkness?
Yeah.
I bet they can see in darkness as well, though. Don't want to give my position away either. Will casting darkness give away my position?
Possibly.
Let's see what's...
As men are falling left and right, both sides.
Yeah, it's verbal, so that would give away my position.
Oh wow, these Blackguards do good. This guy's heavily outnumbered, 4-1. He went out chopping, though.
Well, at least that wasn't Herbert, though, right?
No.
I don't know why I came up with the name Herbert, but it's canon now, so that's what we're going with.
There's more men rushing to the field, steel clashing against steel. Steel hitting flesh.
Flashing, hitting steel.
If only. Oh, yeah, Salem?
I have nothing to say.
Fuck.
What's happening? Is there a fight?
Yeah.
Holy shit, they wiped them out pretty easily, didn't they? I just seen like 2 of them die.
Yeah, but did you see how many there was of these guys to begin with?
No? Well, yeah, but I can't remember.
What would you say, Mike, with how heavily outnumbered they were? Good shit, Mike.
So they're under attack by the Umbric.
Nope, they're not Umbrics.
Huh? They're not? But
I
oh wait,
upgraded
are the
Umbrics.
Umbrics with Mike?
I changed the Umbrics thing.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me just make everyone upset.
The fuck?
What happened to Mike?
Maybe he lost his voice box.
I've tried to sneak into the room, grab a couple, and then make my escape. But now they're right there, and there's no cover anymore, so I'm gonna have to make a break for it now.
But anyway, I asked you a question because Clip's like, oh, they got wiped out pretty easily. He's like, no.
What did you ask me?
I asked, what did you think, Mike? Did you think the Blackguards got wiped out easily?
They took down quite a few, but these guys are no joke either, clearly, so... With their teleporting bullshit. I mean, they abused their teleporting so that they could have automatic advantage with flanking and stuff, so... That worked against them as well. I mean, that guy in the middle took down like 3 of them, I think.
He's still going. That's absolutely surrounding.
If those enemy fucks on the left had been occupied, I would have snuck into the room. Wow. Did he do a whirlwind?
Clearly. Alright.
A little ballerina spin.
I think you should promote him, by the way.
If he gets Elvis alive, it'd be amazing.
Well, no, now he needs to get like my throat.
Oh, not 20.
Okay.
I was just killing them all. Where's the Terminator?
Of course, it won't last long, though.
No, Francis.
Aww. Did I just fuck them? That one.
Oh.
Ooh. They should have had lucky. Okay, can I make my escape now?
Alright. Find Skylar. Don't kill her. We need her alive. Alright, that's Scott.
Glad he showed me how the door works.
So, you quickly go through the door?
Yeah, and I make sure to close it behind me as well.
And then you rush down the stairs into the
Is it dark down here? Because it doesn't matter, because I have dark.
I was going to say, does it matter?
I go down the stairs.
As she trails through dark area, seeing everything in that dim greyness.
If only she got some of Agatha's smoke bombs.
She tries first the little mazy area until she finds a ladder going down. Yeah, okay, so yeah?
Sorry.
Okay, what you sorry for? Is that
Interrupting. I have nothing to say.
Oh. You just wanted our attention, got it.
Mm?
Alright.
Did you say the ladder goes down?
Yeah, the ladder goes down.
And that's the only way?
Yeah, that's the only way.
Does it stink down there?
Yes.
It's the sewer, isn't it?
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh. About to run into some scavens.
God, this is disgusting.
Oh shit, he's about to introduce Icket Claw.
You know, Icket Claw would be amazing if we get him.
Man, I wish I could set traps.
You got any traps?
No. You need trap parts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got boobies.
Oh,
Make a booby trap.
But I don't think they would work, and for me to show my boobies, I would have to show myself, so...
Ah.
You could stay hidden with everything except, like, have your boobies poking out of the darkness.
Yeah, exactly. Or you just chop them off.
I mean, some apparently floating boobies would be pretty freaky as well, though. Boobies.
Imagine you're just, like, walking along, and you look to the right, and there's, like, nothing but darkness, and you just see 2 nipples.
okay. You look to your right, you just see a corridor going that way. You look to your left, just the wall.
Just a wall.
And
What about
icky
what about in front of me?
As you look in front of you, you see something scurrying quickly I was scared.
What's that? I curiously go to check it out.
Okay, I was gonna say, roll something to see if you can make out what it was.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Good question. I'm thinking like deception.
Perception.
No,
Yeah.
let me roll investigation.
Investigation, then. Investigation does work.
It's a 9. It doesn't work. It's a 9.
All right.
Yep, should have gone perception.
I didn't make out what it was, and now I look like I'm looking back at the wall where I came from.
You decide you don't want to go that way.
Well, I don't know what it was, so I'm still curious.
As Skylar moves forward to see what it was,
Yeah.
she looks around the corner steadily. It's a big rat, panting. Look, somewhat beaten up.
And does it look hostile?
It's a fucking rat, man.
I mean, how much experience does Skylar have with Ratman?
0.
Ratman.
Right, we've never come across any Skavens.
You only heard stories from other people of the Black Dragon Scales and Dread Hunters, though it was far and few. These are what they call the Skaven. Usually there's herds of them. A whole lot of them will overrun a person, but it's just the one that you see.
I want to. Is it just standing there now, or?
He's leaning up against the wall. Seems thankful that he escaped whatever he was running from, but somewhat worried.
You realistic. What? What did you say, Glips?
I whispered, free real estate. I just wanted to confuse the shit out of you.
No, well, you sure as hell could have succeeded, so. Say you.
Bless you?
No, I'm not. Well, thank you, but I'm not sneezing.
As he looks towards Skylar. Who are you?
I'm Skylar. I was gonna say I live here, but I don't live here. I live up there.
Oh, I was gonna say, the sewers ain't made for pretty elf girls. Kind of a shitty place.
Well, it's literally filled with shit, yes.
Oh, wait, he steps up closer. Wait. He looks into your eyes. You know, if your eyes were in the other way, you remind me a lot more like that Rhaegar.
What, you know my dad?
I know of him, and he's your dad?
Yeah. So, what do you know of him?
Great warrior? Savior of Platera? Defeated Celestra and Marcus Tiber?
I mean, don't take this, like, as an offense or anything, but how does a Skaven know about my dad?
Is that Skylar speaking or Mike? Because you said
No,
it.
that's Skylar speaking.
Well, you think that his name wouldn't be known continent-wide and under Dark-wide?
Fair, but I don't know, it's just seemed to pretty quickly ring a bell, especially the eyes thing.
Well, I might have seen him before. Not on the battlefield. I've never fought him.
Well, I mean, if you had fallen, you'd probably be in lesser condition than you are, so...
I mean, I kind of worked with him, though I don't know if he noticed that he was working among a Skaven.
How so?
Well, I disguised myself to kill the enemy Skaven.
You're a self-hating Skaven.
What? I have Skaven friends. Two of
Okay,
them.
so you're...
3 of them.
He's a racist.
You were mostly a self-hating Skaven.
I mean, have you ever met any of the Skavens in the Underdark? Not nice
No,
people.
You're kind of the first one. I know of you, but... Yeah, you're the first one I meet face to face. But I'm as much as I am enjoying this conversation, and as much as I still have plenty of questions, we might want to get out of here.
Ah, you see, that's what I was kind of trying to do. I thought I'd help one of those black armored guys, and from this weird thing, and I may have gotten that thing off of him, but that thing really, really hurts as he points to his wounds.
What kind of thing?
I don't know, a thing.
Oh,
And
can you...
I threw my bombs at it, and it just regenerated.
Wait, you have bombs?
Yeah.
You have any
He
smoke
pulls
bombs?
out a jug. A smoke bombs. Kind of forget to make those. See, I like the explosive stuff. My name's Pyro.
Well, my name is Skylar. And if we do get out of here, maybe you can make me some smoke bombs.
Possibly.
I heard from my mom they are pretty useful, so...
Well, I'm Pyro of the Unchained. And you're Skylar Asher of Black Dragon Scales?
Pretty much.
As he points to your sigil. I know that sigil quite well.
From stories as well, or...
No, I know a person.
Ah, a person.
Yeah. She's one of my friends.
Well, now you have me more intrigued.
Her name's Neff. Though you might know her Genevieve Roth if you truly know her.
Wait, what do you mean you know Neff?
I know Neff.
What's she doing out here?
Adventuring. Killing monsters.
Why?
Her dad? She's trying to find him. Wait a minute. He touches you. You're not one of those changeling things, are you?
I mean, if I were, it would have been very useful, so... But I'm not.
So, what happened back there? Where you came from?
Well, let's say shit hit the fan.
What's a fan?
Like... a thing people wave in their face for cooling.
So, it hit the fan, so the shit ended up in their faces?
It's a manner of speaking.
Ah.
But I don't know what happened, but I need to figure out, but I need to get out of here first.
Yeah. As you hear a roar within the sewers, Wait. Be quiet. As he looks around the corner.
I'm quietly going to, like, look over his shoulder. I apparently do circles. Didn't know Skylar has ADHD, but...
You look around the corner. It looks clear. I think I lost the thing, at least. If Lek were here, he'll call it a thing.
I don't know who Lek is.
Another Skaven.
For a self-hating Skaven, you do seem to have some Skaven friends.
I said I had 3.
I see. Well, do you know a way out of here? I mean, that thing sounded pretty bad, so we might want to try and, avoid it.
Well, I was trying to get to the town centre. I heard there's an execution going on.
Fuck, that's right. Do you know the way?
Well, first, can you check on the guy with the black armor? Pretty sure he's a black dragon scale. Didn't quite get to look at the sigil on him.
Sure. Well, we should hurry.
I hope that thing left him alone.
There's a crocodile down there with you.
A regenerating crocodile?
Yeah.
God, no. The worst kind of crocodile.
Oh my god, it's an inbred crocodile.
Alright.
As
you see him jump over the water.
Even and a crocodile mixed together.
Why didn't he just take the bridge?
Because he's in a rush.
Well, I follow him.
Animal handling for the crocodile. Yeah. Just swim him down the dirty water. Yeah. Let him get up.
Why are you whispering, Salem?
I don't know. Clips was whispering too.
Yeah, we don't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
Although we're interrupting.
Yeah, because whispering is so much, so much more subtle.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right, the thing's not here.
Well, that's good.
Eats him.
As you look down the hall, seeing a dying blackguard.
Is it Herbert?
Yes.
No, Herbert!
As he looks, wounded, that you're so wounded that you're surprised that he's still alive.
What?
He looks badly wounded that you're surprised that he's still alive.
You're surprised that and then you cut out again.
He's
Still
wounded,
alive.
I'm assuming. Still alive.
Skylar. Seeing you down here does not bring me hope.
No, we were attacked, and there wasn't anything I could do. I wanted to help, but...
No. Ensure your safety. You must live.
What the fuck is going on?
What do you mean, the fuck's going on?
Oh, that's what she's asking.
I don't know. Strange army attacked us, and then this creature, a monster, not seen before, killed us. We kept chopping at it, slicing it through. It just kept regenerating.
I mean, if you guys couldn't beat it, then we definitely need to avoid that thing. Do you know if it left?
Your friend here, this rat man, he got it from completely killing me. Then
What the hell am I...
I'm surprised he's alive. I mean, I'm okay. Roll deception. 34.
I'll try to
Blackguard believes him.
That's 21.
You both believe him.
Yeah, see, he's fine.
I guess so.
There's quite a bit of blood and stuff, but I guess he's fine. You're not, though.
No, I sense my time is coming.
No. Who am I gonna prank?
What? Frank?
Who am I gonna prank?
Oh, prank.
You need to stay alive. Come on, man.
I think that'll be a thing I'll miss, actually.
I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Escape.
What is execution they're talking about? And Dad's not coming back home, and Frazier being all weird.
The execution has been rushed up to today. We don't know who it is. But whoever it is, they seemed like they were in a rush to get rid of them.
Is there a chance it's Dad?
Why would they do that?
I mean, why would they do any of this? The timing is just too much of a coincidence. He doesn't come back and we get attacked.
Yeah, by any chance, is the chosen ones of Umbric related to the people who executed Rhaegar?
I mean, who's asking that?
Just me.
Just
You received no reply.
God?
The Blackguard does not actually hear you.
They're all like, oh my god, where did that voice come from?
Me, God.
The safest way to get out of the sewers, the way you just came, go all the way. As soon as you exit this area, turn left and keep going straight. You end up at the big pipes.
But I mean, what? I don't know what to do. I mean, I've trained a lot, but I've not been out there alone.
Try your best to survive. You, Ratman, please keep her alive. Here, I know it ain't much, but take this, as he hands you a short sword and a bag of gold. Stay safe, Skylar, as he just passes on.
Wait, before he went out, I wanted to do dancing lights one more time for him.
Starts emoting on his dead body.
No!
Teabagging him, sucker! Thanks for the goldfish.
I shouldn't have given him a name. No, I'm sad. I'm gonna go pee.
Gonna get stemmed.
Oh, I have some mead.
Meat or mead?
Mead.
So, Herbert's dead?
Oh, yeah, but your stream is not on back yet. You do not, right?
No, I didn't.
No.
I mean, you left and then you never turned your stream back on, so. Well, I guess I just...
Oh, right, yeah, so, you got a star metal short sword and 500 gold pieces.
60. Let me add everything before I forget. Still don't think that star metal short sword is enough to kill whatever the fuck killed all of them. Yeah, where is it set? there it is. All the way at the bottom.
At the bottom.
Bottom.
Alright, I just realised Pyro has no healing shit on him.
Hey. Thought he did.
No.
Didn't we give him stuff after he blew himself up?
Okay.
Just in case?
So, Pyro's doing this with, 12 HP.
Yeah, I don't have any healing either.
Alright.
Okay.
Couldn't he have just taken some of the healing potions from the cart?
Well, he's not by the cart anymore.
No,
but he
was
could have!
before. You just want us to die.
No, everything's fine.
Should we take a short rest?
Is this the... You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You cannot short rest when enemies are nearby.
You cannot short rest you cannot rest whilst enemies are nearby.
Well, waylaid by enemies.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Well, I
Just
shortly just...
Just saying everything like that in Sour Fox voice.
I shortly just do a dancing lights as I sob for a moment.
I'm sorry for your loss.
We need to get to the bottom of this. We need to get out of here first.
Then we need to get to the top, then that bottom.
I need to explain a few things to you when we get out of here. How has Neff not explained, like, manner of speaking to you? Let's find a way out of this shithole.
I believe the Tudun people call it the sewers.
Yes. That's a shithole.
Alright, as you go back to the big opening area.
So how stealthy are you?
The stealthiest.
So how about we, just in case, like, be sneaky down here? What was that?
I rolled a 6. And got a 17.
No. Wow. I mean, that's decent.
It looks like his wounds are preventing him to be as stealthy as he wants to be.
Ah, yeah, K1H. That's a roll that's gonna work.
Yes. Meanwhile, Clip's sending me
Dick pics?
No, stuff you can do on Warhammer.
Yeah, I didn't know if you also know, but you can control your fucking artillery and stuff.
I've seen people do that, but I'm too busy looking out for my troops because, you know, my troops are Skavens and, you know.
Yeah, I know.
There's no way. I rolled a 23 before, right? For stealth. I rolled a 23 again.
Uh-huh. Just a little bit more stealthier than Pyro. Wait, you got plus 10. Okay. Alright, as they sneakily go back up the whole way.
She glances back one more time at Herbert, and then we continue back the way he sets to go. He said back the way we came, and then all the way, right?
And he said, from here, turn left. And keep heading that way.
Okay, then I guess maybe it was because you cut out a little bit there. So.
Ah.
But yeah.
Nice.
God, it stinks down here.
Yeah, I'm trying to ignore it. My nose is too sensitive for this. I don't kind of know how Tyrion feels now.
Is he another rat?
Relatively speaking, no. Though,
Should have said yeah.
Though most people does compare Skavens and dwarfs to be the same.
Oh, he's a dwarf.
Really?
I mean, didn't I send you that video of that guy playing the Skavens like dwarfs?
Yeah, but I don't know they
I mean,
like people thought Skaven dwarfs.
I mean, think about it. They kind of got the same troops. They got those flamers.
Yeah, like same. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, they kind of are.
Just that dwarves have better leadership, so they don't fucking flee from the battlefield as easily.
Yeah, and they don't kill their own men.
I mean, you do that. You kind of play dwarves like Skavens.
Yeah, that's because I give a fuck. It's only minors, man.
Wow.
What?
What kind of group did Neff get herself into?
A good group. We're a good bunch. We called ourselves the Unchained.
Yeah, which I don't entirely understand, but...
Well, there was a Gif Yankee, there was an Owlin, there was a Tieflin,
Ah, okay.
there was a Drow, a human, and they're all on this big ship in cages. Small cages, I hear.
Oh, Gif Yankee must not have liked that.
She's the angriest of all of them. But some say she's the wisest of all.
Do they, or...?
No. That's just me thinking. They call her no-nos.
Ah, that's kind of mean.
But still, Pyro thinks differently.
I mean, you might want to tell her that wise part. She might like that. Maybe she'll be less angry.
I mean, now that the... Well, no, we still got Keegan. He'll call her no-no still.
Well, then maybe someone should take his nose. Yeah, like that. You hear that sound?
Out of his nose
weird.
and scraped off.
Probably a smaller rat.
Wow, how do you want to get past... Bless you. She's bless you. She's sniffing her nail dust.
Yeah, literally.
Wow.
Sorry.
So is it all over your monitor now?
No, my keyboard.
Alright, so Skylar just sees Pyro jumping over it.
Like a little kangaroo.
Well, it's time for me to do an acrobatics roll then, isn't it?
Please fall in the shit.
Why
Wow.
do you hate me so much then?
I don't. It's just funny because it's not me.
Yeah, please remember that, Aaron.
Yeah. But then again, I remember people laughing at her when she rode shit with Frigg.
Yeah.
25, so she backflips to the other side.
Ooh. Look
Right
how
into shit.
fancy you are.
Yeah, I learned from the best.
Your mother, Agatha? Neff
Yeah.
tells me about her.
I mean, she is a badass. But so is Neff, so...
Neff would be happy to hear that. I think she could use some kind words like that. She hasn't been going through a good time.
I mean, I'm not going through a good time. I mean, nothing to do with you, but I'm literally, going through a sewer filled with shit and just watched a bunch of my friends die. So.
Wait, don't you have a sister? Where's she?
No, there's something off there.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just have a bad feeling. She wasn't there when I woke up in that ruckus either, so...
You hear a bunch of screaming.
Uh-oh.
A bunch of feasts that were planning to rob the filler have been absolutely...
The fuck is that?!
Murked.
Ew. It's a tongue.
Mike's like, what the fuck is that? As it just comes around the corner, stomping.
Okay, can we hide?
Yeah, let me see if I can roll better stuff. 26. Pyro pulls Skylar back behind a wall and crouches.
Dad.
Are you keeping your 23 or you got reroll?
I'm afraid to reroll. I can try to reroll, but she already rolls, I heard, so...
So you want to keep your 23?
Yes.
Alright. As you hear the loud thumping. That's the thing.
Hopefully it'll pass by.
And as it comes, it steps on the walkway and breaks it. As it looks around, it goes back up. No, it doesn't. It goes across. Bye. Have a good time.
Bye. Have a good time. Okay, we really need to get the fuck out of here.
I told you, it's that thing. I put a bum in its mouth and...
You didn't describe enough how absolutely fucking disgusting it is.
How am I supposed to describe that thing? Look at it. It looks like a giant pile of shit. There, I said it.
Okay, let's just go. Let's just go.
As they keep going the way that they're told to go. Going down a dark hallway until it ends up in a pipe.
Wow, this makes the sewer look even more disgusting. The shit that comes out of it is green.
Yes, you now have radioactive poison.
What kind of bonuses do I get?
A third arm. You're like Thought the Unclean.
No. I mean, does that mean I can fight with 3 weapons?
I mean, it would be, yes, but unfortunately, nah. Nothing. You're fine. It's just a lot of piss.
Wait, who the fuck pisses green?
Well, I guess Tudor people, since they must be eating absolute shit.
Wow. Well, I hope I never have to go into a sewer again.
Me too. Surprised there were no scavens. Could have been a quick stabby stab.
I mean, oh, you really hate scavens.
As I said, you should go meet some of the Underdark scavens.
Well, maybe I'll get the chance.
Hopefully that thing doesn't follow us out here.
Well,
No.
let's not wait to find out.
I'm gonna feel bad for the sewer cleaners.
Oh. Hopefully those people that came to attack me will somehow piss it off.
Or maybe, just maybe, they're with that thing.
Well, yeah.
I'm scared.
So am I.
No. I mean, I don't want to get seen. By the guard, people don't even know we exist.
Well, aren't you pretty sneaky right now?
As sneaky as you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're more sneaky than me right now.
I'm just saying, we should be careful. You don't want to be attacked for being with me. As he climbs up the wall there and peeks over. Looks clear. Perception. 23. I hear a commotion not too far away.
No, I'll follow you then.
Let's try.
Let me just in case try to roll perception as well. Or should I wait?
No, you can roll perception.
Nat 20. Not nat 20, but a dirty 20. A very dirty 20.
Well, you hear commotions. As you also look around as well, seeing there's no guards around here. Strange.
I don't like this.
Is that you or Skylar?
Skylar.
Well, maybe they've moved to the villa. See what all the ruckus she was talking about was about. Though,
Doubt.
if you say your guards couldn't handle them, I don't see the two of the guards doing too well. In fact, they probably died quick.
That's assuming they're not on the same side as well.
You think so?
I hope not, but like I said, this whole thing feels
Stinky.
off.
Yes, off. That's why.
I was originally gonna say fishy, but I don't like fish.
They look around. It's like the streets are empty. Well, let's hope for the best.
We're a dying woman somewhere.
Apparently so. So, they end up at the execution square.
Ah, yeah, my favorite place. Really looking forward to being back here again. I cast Earthquake.
Right, okay, so you've killed Pyro, Skylar, Neff, Alpha, Frigg, Eudistra, Tyrion, Sally, every innocent person. What's that?
Does Rhaegar get free though?
Sure. I mean, I don't think he would have
Perfect.
died from it. But now he has to fight Sigebert with his hands tied behind his back. With no armor or weapons.
He'll easily win.
I don't think his punching is very good.
I think it was like a 3 or something. I mean, you did punch with him a few times, if I remember correctly, so...
They climb on top of a building. We're here. I feel like we're late.
I mean, it's not like we got an appointment for this shindig, you know? What the fuck is going on here?
Well, at the time... I guess it's before all that bullshit happened. You just see that he pulled off the hood.
Ah, he's back alive, everyone.
Roll perception.
Damn it. Ah, dirty 20 again.
Oh, yeah, you see. I see.
What?
I may have no eyes, but I see. That's one of the Skaven lords.
Wow, Pyro really has a thing for like outperforming Skylar, huh? No.
Oh, that's him.
What are they doing?
Pyro begins to think. I can probably sneak over there. And I could place bombs on the either side of the platforms. Though, is that your sister? As he points to the tiefling.
Damn it, I knew there was something going on with her.
I mean, she's surrounded by Tudor guards. You think she's a captive?
Well, the worst case is she was in on it. Less awful is that she somehow had a part to play, but she... I don't know.
Alright.
Wish I could just ask her.
I'm gonna go.
Are you sure? You still look hurt.
And just pray I don't get sliced.
See, this is where smoke bombs would come in handy.
I mean, I guess so, but as he's trying to speak, a long tentacle has pulled him back.
No, Pyro! Can I cut him free? Can I cut the tentacle?
You wish to use a skill?
Persuasion.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Acrobatics then?
Yes.
Or can I just use the two hits of my sword?
You can use the to hit on your sword.
A 25.
Alright. As Pyro's trying to resist the tentacle from pulling back, you quickly slices it off.
Alright, can I pull him and myself back? Like, try to back up away from the gross ass thing?
No, because he does a Skaven thing. He runs up it, does his bat flip, and then drop kicks it off the roof. The thing!
We need to move. We can't stay here, but...
There's all that commotion happening on the roof, the whole scene of the crossbowman having moved forward.
with our rules, do we see what the rest was doing? Or trying to do? Do we get some glimpses of it, I mean?
Yeah, you see like...
A dwarf
on a horse, knocking people out the way, causing a commotion. You hear Sigebert saying, "There!" as the crossbowmen take shots at a owlin as well as shooting a horse and dwarf. There, Tyrion?
That's your dwarf? They're here?
Does that mean... Well, that creature thwarted Pyro's plan. As Tyrion rides off, the owlin disappears in the crowd, and then Sigebert says, "Do it!" As all you hear is a quick swish, chop, death of Rhaegar. As you see Frasier looking away, covering her face. And then from the crowd you just hear a loud person shouting Rhaegar's name.
Well, I mean, Skylar is also gonna let out a scream, so Pyro's gonna have to hold her back for a second.
He uses athletics. Fuck. 2 5s. Plus 5.
So a 15?
No. He's got...
2 5s plus 5. Okay, yeah.
He's got, wait. Yeah. He has a advantage. For some reason.
Well, 26. So she just moves a little closer, I guess.
Yeah, he tries to cover her mouth. Shh, 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 shh. I'm sorry. But where does your focus go to? The person that's screaming?
What do you mean?
I mean, I just want to know if you wanted to look at anything besides the death of Rhaegar.
I mean, I don't know if she'd be able to, you know, after seeing that, so... Can I roll something to see if she,
Perception.
Nah, 13.
Don't you have advantage or anything? Dang.
Not on perception.
Alright, but still. Where's your focus gonna go?
Like, mostly on, you know, for her, it's like being consumed for a moment by just watching her dad get beheaded, you know, so...
So, from there, you look at Frasier, she looks shocked looking towards the crowd. And you follow her sight, as you see Neff being held back by Alpha.
We need to go.
As you just see the whole group going, quickly vanishing out of sight. Because that's kind of how it played out. They caused the ruckus, they tried their best, and dice rolling from D&D Beyond is like, no for the good guys.
And afterwards I realized that I'm also partially to blame, so because I completely forgot something I could have easily done.
Oh, what's that?
I could have... Oh no, there's an anti-magic field,
Yeah.
Never mind.
Which Pyro
No.
does not pick up on because, you know, he ain't really magical.
I mean...
With Skylar, isn't she an arcane trickster? She could pick up on that.
Well, I mean, I feel like she's a little occupied, but she probably does feel it, you know, that being cut off from the weave and stuff. We need to go.
Yeah. As you look behind, you see that thing back.
Can I quickly pull him to run away from it?
Which way?
Where's our exit?
Like off the roof here. Well, also behind it off the roof, or going south. Don't think that's safe. Yes, Salem?
What about to the west? No, don't leave. What about to the down on the other side of the roof, and then to the left? So are there guards there?
To the left. We into the building.
I mean, if we go on the other side of the roof, then we have the building and
well,
the
was
whole
talking about
thing.
going north, even north, until you reach this
Well,
this
okay,
wall.
but then, can we then, put the roof and the building between us
I'm
and
lost.
that monster?
Execution.
Can I pull Pyro with me to the other side of the roof? Put the roof between us and that grotesque monstrosity, and then
This
go.
roof, you won't be able to reach that roof. It's too high.
No,
The roof to the south.
aren't we on a roof right now?
Yeah, you're on the roof.
Yeah. So
Actually,
I'm
you want to try your luck running on tenty things? Oh, tree.
I mean, his acrobatics is pretty good as well, right?
His acrobatics good. I don't know why he's got expertise in athletics though.
Which one is better then? Even.
They're both 5.
Oh, only 5.
Yeah, his
So what's-
skills are in sleight of hand, stealth, and deception. He's got advantage in perception.
So, I mean, that is risky. I mean, if he has a bad roll for the acrobatics.
You want to do a tag team with him to get this thing back off the roof and then run away?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Athletics or acrobatics? Whatever you want.
Acrobatics is better for me.
Alright. As long as you just don't roll a nat 1, everything's fine.
Well, I rolled on that 1, but I have a lucky point, so.
I said anything but a nat 1.
Well, it's not a nat 1, so. It's a 9.
Alright, so Pyro does this thing where he runs up it and backflips off of it. And you do...
I quickly follow up and, stab my short sword in what's... Does it have any glowing weak spots?
Oh, it just got
Its
blurry.
eye.
What eyes?
I mean, looks like it's got some sort of glowing eye.
Yeah, I thought it was an eye as well.
Dick.
Apparently it's a dick now, Aaron, so... Can I stab it in the dick?
Yeah,
Oh.
the tongue?
Yeah, sure.
Okay then.
Can I, even cut off a part of its tongue, or, help with getting him off balance?
Yeah. Don't know if the tongue would get it off balance.
I mean, it would probably hurt, and in combination with Pyro's attack,
You
Chop a toe off.
You ran up it, did a backflip off of it, and you did your attack, slicing the tongue, before he does the drop kick again.
Yeah.
As he drops
As
kick.
it, you know, it probably feels some kind of pain, right?
Hopefully.
Even though it regenerates, so...
As it goes off the roof and hits the ground.
And then we make our run from it.
Okay, you wanna reroll athletics or acrobatics? That would do, pig. That will do.
16?
Alright. Explain that jumping in the tree or going over tents. I mean, a guy jump in the tree, yeah?
Yeah, tree. Safer. More coverage.
As they jump in the tree, going on every branch, classic Assassin's Creed style, running on the strength of the tent that's holding it up, the spine thing, jumping to the next one, using whatever beams as the commotion of what just happened, as Pyro grabs onto the ledge and pulls Skylar up, and she grabs onto his other hand, and they just quickly dash from the rooftop. As I see a crossbowman, not paying any notice as he looks like he's in shock in what he's seen.
Okay, I need to check something. Give me a second. I also got a message. She probably resists and they keep moving.
Well, yeah, they don't even notice you. I don't know if they're... everything, man. They're just shocked. They're scared. They don't know why this has happened.
So am I, man.
If only I had rolled a nat 20 in stealth, I could have just whispered in his ear.
As they jump off, landing in the middle of the road.
Oh, we're not going over the clothing line?
Well, that was my plan, but I was like, that shit's too thin to support those two.
Not according to Assassin's Creed, okay?
Oh, shit. And the guards look at you both.
Man, I don't know what's going on. We should go.
What the hell is that thing?
It's don't worry, it's an illness he has.
You asked that question, but there's a poop monster somewhere.
I mean, he's not lying. There's literally something terrible out there, and
I mean, it's like that way. As they look behind them, and they dash down the road. As the idiots fucking look at a wall. That's the wall. As he looks back, and they're already gone.
They're arguing like, no, that's not a wall. This is a wall. They're arguing about the same wall.
As they use every bit of skill they have to.
Well, also
get
keep
through
in
the
mind. Hold on, I want to check something. We're in a city right now, right?
Yeah.
Where is that again? Oh yeah. Keep in mind that's
background.
Yeah.
Alright, so she's leading them through every alley.
And secret passageway and like...
as Pyro leads to a burrow that he made, leading to an underground passage back to where he originally came from.
Back to the hood.
As they continue going as far as they can into the woods, avoiding the path. Pavement, I was gonna say. It's like, that's not a pavement.
At this point, she's also put her hood over her hat to try and, hide some sobbing and stuff. She's trying to be tough.
But as they leave the city, they see small paroles of the men back at the filler.
Small what?
Patrols.
Ah. Well, we'll have to avoid them then. We're still stealth, right? Or not?
Yeah, he's still stealth. Only those 2 guards noticed. Because they rolled in at 20.
So, do you know where your group is?
Yeah, like the group's just in the woods by Dikenta's temple.
He looks back at the city for a second. Can you take me to them?
Yeah. So, after a few days of avoiding and getting lost in the forest.
Oh no, not the endless forest.
No, it's not the endless forest.
I know, I know.
Otherwise, we'd be gone forever. Holy shit!
No, but when you said getting lost in the forest, I was like, it's immediately made me think of the endless forest.
After like 2 days of traveling.
Oh, we're probably pretty tired as well then.
Yeah, Pyro's wounds have not got any better. He seems to be panting, not looking too good. As they arrive at camp, jump down a big rock.
I'll just let him lean on me a little bit. Probably exhausted as well. Well, not literally, but you know.
No, as soon as they land, he just faints and passes out.
I need some help.
Quietly
Everyone
said.
Okay,
As you said that, one of the griffins are like hawking and going somewhat insane. That you just appeared out of nowhere.
Goddamn griffin. The hell kind of zoo did I end up in? Okay, she yells louder for someone to help.
Wow.
Anything?
Say them?
Anything?
Tyrion hears it.
Of course he hears.
Yeah.
The whispers.
I was just thinking if I was wondering if he heard the whisper as well.
He hears a whisper, but he's like, listen here. No. No.
Yeah, what no.
Right, what's Tyrion go tell his little blue gnome friend?
Stay here one moment. I'll be back, little friend.
He will absolutely not stay there.
I know he won't. I know full well that he's wandering off somewhere.
Alright.
So he never comes back.
So,
Oh, he's gonna get eaten.
Where's Tyrion? Leaving the tent now?
Yep.
I think Ulysses would probably hear it too. I don't think Frigg would. Maybe if Neff hears it. Depending on if they're like very cuddling or not.
Hold on, I need to open some other sheets.
She's just laying on Frigg's lap, tears streaming down her eyes.
Yeah, then I don't
Her
think she
cheeks.
hears it. Because I feel like Frigg would be like fully focused on Neff.
Fuck, I wanted to do something with Pyro, but
What?
he's too fucking injured. I wanted to grab Rhaegar's shit.
Oh man, no. Oh. Well,
I mean,
yeah,
they
like,
want to go back and try to find his body anyway.
I don't think they just leave his body.
Yeah, but we can find out where they put his body. Like, depending on what they do with him. Maybe they bury him, actually. Or they, like, just dump him somewhere.
I don't think they would dump him somewhere. I mean...
Oh, like they'd put his head on a
I mean, they
pike.
framed him for murder.
Yeah, but... how much do they want to do to actually fucking cause war with dragons?
So apparently a lot if they kill him.
Yeah, I've had such a bad thought about that flowing through my head. when it comes to Agatha.
As Tyrion leaves the tent, he just hears some noises behind him and going,
Oh no.
Oh my god, no!
Can Alpha grab him as he goes by him, or?
Please don't kill him.
Yeah, what you gonna roll?
Athletics.
Okay.
Gently? Perhaps?
Please gently grab him. Please don't kill him.
Oh, I miss.
Oh,
It's a
no.
9.
Yep, he rolls a 12 and
Oh god. I just say, Ulysses still
by
has
the way.
something on his tent.
Yeah, there's a trap there, by the way, still. And yeah, I asked
Yeah, and
the to give a watch out for him.
Oh, by the way, I had a new name for the wolf. Before I forget.
Again?
No, I had one before, and I was gonna change it because I realized that Nyx was one of the names I was gonna use for one of those triplets. So now the wolf is called Noxus.
How spell?
Noxus.
Noxus. Saved.
Oh, by the way, I did give you the picture of the griffin, right? For Frigg?
Okay. That's not a griffin.
Well, it's what ChatGPT gave me.
That has a lion's head. That is looking like a manticore without the proper shit.
Maybe it's a mutant.
Yeah, if I would just say like it's a mutated griffin.
It's a special griffin.
He's just a little special.
In quotation marks, he's special.
Ah!
It's fine.
Uh-oh.
So, what's this little thing? Hardly worth a meal. And she just picks it up. Let go! Food! No food for you. She plops it on one of those folded up beds and puts her hand over his head, holding him in place.
She's holding his bald head.
I was about to say his balls. What the fuck are you doing now?
Just holding on to his fucking balls. You don't go nowhere.
Yeah, let go! Food, there's food in there. Did no one ever teach you friends aren't food?
Can you guys give me a second?
No.
Just to grab something. Wrong.
I was about to say, I'm not wrong at all.
Muslim.
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa.